Hi guys, it's Tuesday. I got my pink lady's jacket on. Woo. So the theme this week was religion in schools. So the first thing you need to know before I start actually talking about religion in my area of the world, I'm an atheist, yeah? I don't believe in a God, but I don't care what if other people do. In my area, the majority is Hispanics, because I'm so close to Mexico. I'm only like 2 hours away if you drive. Very close to Mexico. And the majority of my population over here is Hispanics. And Hispanics are very usually Catholics. So at my school there's a lot of Catholics, and our teachers kind of just go along with it, and they kind of just assume that, you know, we believe in God. I'm not in a very religious community, it's just there's a lot of religious people in my community. So yeah, there's just a lot of religious people in my community. Because of this, the separation of church and state is very lax here. It's not, nobody really cares. For example, at the last football game, yes, I'm going to talk about football, guys, deal with it. The last football game of the school year, our bass clarinet started a prayer circle. Our band director was like, oh, meh, it's fine, do that. And we did. I joined because I didn't want to be rude. I think that's how I differ from most atheists, is that I will join in prayers and whatever just because I don't want to be rude, and I don't actually care. It's like, it couldn't hurt, is my mentality. What could it hurt? But I agree with Chloe in that religion in schools is taught really by what the person teaching it thinks. And for me, it's not so much the person teaching it, it's the school board. In my district, in your sophomore year, your second year of high school, you take this class, and it's supposed to be world history, but it's actually mostly just European history. In this class, the first week, we learned about the 5 major religions. And the thing is that they say that these are the 5 most predominant religions. Every other religion has come from one of these 5. And they're Christianity, Judaism, Islam, Hinduism, and Buddhism. That's not the 5 major religions. For starters, Christianity came from Judaism. And paganism has roots in both Judaism and Christianity. School board. But they don't... The pagan religion is actually it's a very nature-based religion. The Christian holidays are placed the way they are and celebrated the way they are because of the pagan religion. All Hallows Eve, Halloween, it's there because they wanted their own holiday on that date. That date is Samhain, which is a pagan holiday. The 25th of December, Christmas, is celebrated there, even though, because it was so close to the pagan holiday on the 21st of December. Easter with the rabbit, the trees on Christmas, whatever. They're placed that way because the Christians wanted to make it easier for the pagans to transfer over to Christianity and stuff, but still, they're still celebrated very, very similarly to the pagan religions. And the school board doesn't tell you this. I learned all this on my own, and the school board doesn't tell you this because they are probably still afraid. They aren't going to change the teaching of this because they still see paganism as being, it has this negative connotation, even though it shouldn't. And it's going to continue having that negative connotation until somebody changes the school system and changes how the 5 major religions is being taught. Anyway, moving on. Alex, you're just hilariously funny, and I want your adipose. It's beer week for me now. You're singing. Had that song stuck in my head after I watched your video. Jacob, your sax playing is lovely. Also, I have issues with the Boy Scout. You have fun with that. Shelby, you were sick. So I uploaded my horrible flag vines thing. You're adorable, and I just want to hug you and make you feel better. Oh, and yes, Chloe having the debate medals makes her a professional arguer. I already commented on your video with my conversation, didn't I? Yep, I'll get that video up soonish. And yeah, if I'm like strange or crazier than normal in the next like 3 or 4 months or so, it's because I got a lot of stuff going on. Next week's theme is projects. Tell us what projects you started. I would like to know because I am curious. So I'll see you tomorrow, Lex, and the rest of you guys just stay off.